The advantage of a brownfield site is, the end use is going to be something beneficial to the community. A lot of remediation sites where they might just end up as a contaminated property with a fence around it and a bunch of drums sitting there. You get the advantage of benefiting the community with possibly a park over a former landfill or low-income housing development in a neighborhood that badly needs that. So it really benefits the community as a whole. It really puts the funds that are available for brownfields development to good use. A lot of times these old strip malls get redeveloped in neighborhoods where transit centers are going through. Those old strip malls typically had a dry cleaner, and show me one that didn't have a release at some point. So that's a challenge. You have PCE contamination, usually in the soil, oftentimes in groundwater, which could migrate off-site. So you obviously need to get a handle on the extent of the contamination, not only for the environmental risks for the neighborhood, for the human health and environment, but also for development, understanding what the risks are for the client if they're going to start going subgrade. Are they going to have a bunch of contaminated soils they need to manage, listed wastes in the case of a dry cleaning solvent. And work with them ahead of time, developing some cost estimates, some forward-looking estimates on what they might expect if they do go to construction. And this takes data collection. Sometimes data collection is an iterative step. Sometimes you can't really get in there to know exactly what's there until the building's been demoed. Geosyntec has a well-respected and well-established brownfields practice nationwide as well as in the Northwest. We've had a lot of projects that have been highlighted. Clients and attorneys are aware that we're the go-to firm in this area. There's a lot of satisfaction in working on these types of projects because you get to see that you benefited the community. You just didn't help address a liability for a client. You had a better, more beneficial end product on the outcome of the project.